I first heard about the Math Motivators program when I was at a Society of Actuaries annual meeting. And I was so inspired by hearing Barry describe the work that they'd been doing in Hartford and the way that they'd been able to impact students and help them increase their test scores and just really engage with them. I just found myself imagining about the possibility of bringing a program like that to Portland. And I felt that I had the combination of skills and relationships and really just an excitement and passion about this potential that it's something that I wanted to explore creating.
And a little bit about kind of how I got started is hearing Kelly's passion. She brought this program, the idea of this program, to Unum, and immediately I jumped on board and said, hey, if there's anything that you need or you want some help, let me know, because this is something that I also have a passion for.
My role was to think about my own classroom, so I'm a classroom teacher, and be thinking about my student population and who I might be able to convince to join this initially. So I did a lot of thinking about my students in front of me, who the program would fit, what kind of student might be a good fit for this program, and maybe which students might not be a good fit.
Math isn't like one of my strongest classes. I'm not very good at it and I don't like it, but the tutors definitely make it easier.
I also reached out to our Director of Corporate Social Responsibility at Unum to find out whether involvement in a program like this would be along the lines of the kind of community involvement we are seeking at Unum. And she was very enthusiastic, and Unum has contributed financial support to the program as well. And at each step along the way, I found that people were enthusiastic, open, the answer was yes, and it just didn't seem that hard to go to the next step.
It really was a partnership that they're doing as much work on their end as we were doing on our end. And to see it come together finally, and to see the students every week working one-on-one with the tutor has really been, it's just remarkable.
Thank you to all of the Society of Actuary members that made a contribution to the Math Motivators Matching Gift Program last year. Because of your generous donation, we've been able to grow the program from helping 300 students in 2 cities to helping over 700 students in 7 cities. We would like to continue to grow this program so that we impact students' lives all over the country. The Society of Actuaries has agreed once again to offer a matching gift program this year. They will match your donations dollar for dollar. With your generous donations, we hope to grow the program from being in 7 cities to being in 15 cities, helping more than 1,000 students. Please make your donation today. With your support, it all adds up.